Hi, my name is Joe,
And I'm Fernando.
and this is the Digital Addiction Empire. And today we will be talking about Captain America: Civil War. And this movie was pretty good. You know,
It was
just
a big hype.
you know, it's kind of like an Avengers movie. It brings in a bunch of the Marvel heroes that we have seen so far in their own individual movies. And yeah, so the story of this movie is pretty much, uh, the world thinks that the Avengers should be, regulated and controlled and, by like a council or whatever, because of all the destruction that has happened and people have been dying, innocent standbyers or whatever, So basically, the whole Avengers is split, because of different views on it, basically, I think we should be controlled or monitored, and some people are like, no, we need to have, we need to be able to make up our minds at that moment, not, make a phone call. Oh, yeah, Ultron is like destroying the world. Is it okay if we intervene? He's gonna blow up the whole world,
Yeah.
But is it okay if we save the whole world? But if a bunch of people end up dying, it's okay, right? It's just like, what?
Yeah.
I'm on Captain America's side, man. I don't know about this Iron Man crap. They had like this woman come in and like make Iron Man feel all guilty because, her son died or whatever, And Iron Man's like feeling all guilty, like, oh, it's our fault that he died and blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, nah, man, I got Captain America's side. I mean, when the world's in danger, you ain't got time to go get, mommy's permission. You got to go save the world and make, quick decisions. Otherwise, the whole world's going to die, not just a bunch of innocent bystanders in one place. But, you got haters everywhere and blah, 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 blah. So basically, there's this guy who, basically frames Bucky, Captain America's, friend.
Yeah, he makes like prosthetics and all that.
Yeah, so basically he frames him for a bombing at like this world meeting, and pretty much, Captain America's like, nah, man, this can't be true. I gotta go talk to Bucky, see what's going on. And everyone's after Bucky, trying to capture him. And then that's when Black Panther gets involved because his dad ends up dying.
Yeah.
And his character introduction is pretty cool. He's like jumping around in strength. That was pretty sick. Yeah, so they're trying to figure out who's doing all this. And then they end up finding out that there's like these extra, like these people who were genetically modified, just like the
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, the Winter Soldier and Captain America.
Yeah, there's like 5 more or something like that.
Yeah, so they gotta make sure that those guys don't escape, otherwise it's really, really bad for like America. And meanwhile, Iron Man signs the treaty or whatever, and they go after Captain America and his team that is trying to like do the stuff in the background. And Iron Man's like, no, man, you gotta come in right now, report, and you're gonna go to jail. You're out of hand. You're out of hand. So, what were some of the things that you liked about this movie?
I like mostly, probably like everyone likes it, I guess. It's like the airport scene.
Just face off.
Like the whole the face off. Just like with Captain America's team and Iron Man's team, especially like now they're introducing Spider-Man into his MCU, I guess you could say. And so and Ant-Man's in this film too. So and Vision, and as well, and of course, and they brought back was a Scarlet Witch too. So
they had a lot of good matchups in this fight.
And just I guess today just the overall battle and the references they made, especially like Spider-Man making the reference to Star Wars when spoiler alert, when Ant-Man turns like super huge and all that, and they're trying to bring him down.
Yeah.
And so overall, I overall this the airport scene is just epic.
Yeah, I really like the matchups, and you got to see like your favorite heroes against your other favorite heroes. Spider-Man grabbing Bucky Brooks' arm, showing off like Spider-Man's true strength, how strong he really is.
Yeah.
And so everyone pretty much has like their moments of dominating someone else.
Yeah.
So I thought that was like really, really cool. So yeah, It's pretty much called Civil War, and that was like the scene that everyone wanted to see.
Yeah.
You don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, which is actually like the main storyline, which Captain America and Bucky are trying to solve. And then
It's cool too. They brought back Hawkeye too, so Hawkeye's back in here.
yeah, so that was cool. Yeah, so that whole face-off scene was pretty cool. Any dislikes about this movie?
My main focus on the dislike would be the Spider-Man suit. Just like how they made all CGI. It was pretty funny being in the theater and just like on the roofs, and the Spider-Man comes out, gets the Captain America's shield, and bam, and Spider-Man is like whoa. It's like I don't know if the suit was just like super bright or what, but I don't know. It just caught me off guard just how CGI how much it was, but I know that's all supposed to be in his solo film too, a little CGI. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see how that is. How about you?
I'm just gonna have to go with the guy who arranges, the collapse of the Avengers. He frames Bucky. He ends up being like this guy who lost his family in like one of the places, like I think Avengers 2.
Yeah, the Sokovia.
Yeah, Sokovia.
Sokovia.
And I just thought that his was like. I don't know. I just didn't really care for his character.
Zemo.
And, like, his whole... Like, I understand his motive and what his plan was, but I thought the main storyline could have been a little bit better.
Mission report.
Yeah. And he ends up turning Captain America and Iron Man on each other, which was actually kind of cool. But it really was, like, Bucky and Captain America versus Iron Man.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But, I mean, that scene was really good, too.
Just how he set it up, it's like there just happened to be a camera on that road to capture Bucky murdering his Iron Man's parents. But if you just look at the film, you can't really tell, But like I don't know. It's just like it's convenience, that camera is just right there perfectly.
Of course, man. It's a movie, man.
Yeah, it's a movie. But yeah, just the way he set it up is crazy, and the whole battle inside that building was pretty crazy.
Yeah, so I like a lot of the action fights and action scenes in this movie. It was really, really good. Yeah.
Oh, another crazy part too is when Vision got distracted by the beauty of Scarlet Witch, and he tries to take down was it Road? Is his name Road, right? Yeah, a War Machine. But he oh no wait, who's trying to take down? He tried to take down somebody, I forgot who, and he ends up hitting War Machine, and that's when War Machine falls, and just like everyone's just like the whole audience is like holy crap. And then oh yeah, it's Falcon. There we go. He tries to hit Falcon. Falcon comes down, and he's like, oh man, what happened? And then Iron Man just ends up just like shooting Falcon.
The team's getting split apart. Emotions are, being heightened.
Yeah.
So he ends up like getting super like I think he paralyzed his legs and something.
Yeah, he had to like go to therapy and try to get him back and all that, whatever he was doing.
Yeah.
So another thing about another cameo of Stan Lee coming towards the end of the movie. That was a pretty funny one.
Yeah. So
is there anything else you wanted to say? Any more dislikes, likes?
No, this movie was pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely worth seeing. If you're watching any of the Marvel movies, you have to see them all.
Yeah.
To pretty much see the next one because they're all interconnected. And, yeah.
It all started with Iron Man.
All started with Iron Man.
Alright, so now is the part where we get to the ratings. What's your rating of the film?
My rating would have to be an 8 out of 10. Very, very good action movie. I like the matchups, Civil War, the heroes versus the heroes. I had a lot of, our favorite Marvel characters inside the movie. So I really liked it. The storyline was okay. There wasn't really like a main villain. It was just like this guy, turning the heroes against each other, and a lot of politics involved.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much basically what Civil War is, and yeah.
Yeah, it's just them going at it. That's all. So it's not like you said, not a big villain. It's just like just them, the whole team, just going with all the conflicts that they're going through, and just all the frustration of the signing and all that.
Yeah.
So I guess you could say the registration is the villain.
Yes. Tear them apart.
Okay, so my rating is a 9 because I thoroughly enjoyed the airport scene. That one was an epic scene, and of course the end fight too, when Iron Man's fighting, going on head on with Captain America. You know, analyzes fight patterns. And like he's like he knows everything, and especially the part when he just gets his shield and just bam gets Iron Man. You can't take that. That's my dad. My dad made it.
Hater.
He's like, here, have it then.
Yeah, I know. It's so stupid.
My dad made it. All right, so that's Civil War.
You don't have any money. I have money.
Oh yeah, another thing too. Sorry, it's just I like Black Panther too. I thought like he was pretty cool. I know he didn't really have that much of a big scene in it, besides just like the part where they're running on the streets after Bucky and the rooftop scene. So that was
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah. There wasn't a scene with him too without his suit when they're fighting in this like I don't know this eating area and all that stuff. So that part was pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
That is it.
All right, that was it for Civil War. This is Digital Addiction Empire. Please like, subscribe, comment, and what you guys thought about this. On our thought, you thought, what we said, and all that. Your thoughts about it as well, right here. Civil War. And follow us on Twitter, Instagram. We just created an Instagram too, so get into that. And so yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace.
America.
America.